Welcome to a DropTent Media Production.
Up, everybody. Welcome back to Slapstick Sports, episode number 7. I am Adam Nutter. How are you? Hey, across the table, Sourpuss, Blaze Gagas.
Nah, I'm here.
Nah, you being a bitch though.
Yeah, I mean, you're still sour. It doesn't matter, dude.
To the right of me, empty seat. Kevin not here. Behind the computers, producer Evan. Give a shout out.
What's going on, guys?
What's going on, guys? Welcome to the most inconsistent podcast you know.
But your favorite.
But your favorite, most inconsistent sports podcast you know. This is Slapstick Sports, and we are a part of the DropTent Media Network. As you fucks know, that's right. You go goddamn on over to Nerds Warriors. Actually, just go to DropTent. I think if you type in just DropTent in Google, it will come up. But go to nerdswarriorspodcast.com and go to check out all the other amazing podcasts we have. We have an announcement I think we should make on this one about a future podcast coming up. You want to say it?
Yeah. Oh, high history. Sorry. I was reading the details to the Jalen Ramsey trade.
So fair. All right, you know what? You keep doing that. I'll give the details to your new podcast. Blaze is starting a new podcast. We are disbanding as a network, Jazz Cabbage, and we are going to start High History, where Blaze and a different guest each week.
Or sometimes just Anthony.
Or just Anthony, right?
Sometimes.
Blaze gets super high. Well, the whole point is for everyone to get high.
I get comfortably high.
Comfortably high.
I can't be like panic attack.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get comfortably high, and he brings a new topic or person of history each week.
Yeah, a prominent political figure or any like war general,
or an event.
Winston
right?
Churchill. Yeah, we got Pearl Harbor. We'll fucking go over.
And it's gonna be a surprise to the guests and Anthony, and it's gonna be presented to them on the spot.
And in layman's terms, I'm not gonna use all the big history jargon from the books.
And then they're gonna riff and make jokes, so it's gonna be fun too. It's not gonna be like a serious history podcast.
It's gonna be hilarious.
Hilarious. Okay, so again, guys, go to DropTent. Our next DropTent show, though, will be November 7th? I want to say. No, that's not right. Yes! November 7th. Guys, $7 online. This is at Chalfont at the Pop-In. Guys,
Pop in at the Pop-In.
Pop-In at the Pop-In. This sells out every month. A big announcement coming soon for the Pop-In, guys. Big announcement, but that will be released on Nerds with Words, which you guys listen to that too. But this is for $7 for your next pop-in show. It's Ryan Brown from New York, Jeff Roser, Seamus Millard, George Bruderman, all Philly guys headlining Sidney Gant. Get your tickets now, $7 a head, $10 at the door. Pop in Chalfont, PA. Come on out. Blaze will be there doing the door. Oh, actually, we promised Blaze.
Oh yeah,
a 5-minute sketch. If we sell that show out, guys.
Yeah, please buy tickets.
If we sell that, Neil made a promise to Blaze, Mr. Neil Wood, co-owner of DropTent.
That's right.
He said if we pre-sell out this next show, we will give Blaze his very first 5-minute guest spot on a real show.
Yeah, so buy the tickets, please.
But guys, if you like Blaze and his pretty face and his blue eyes, come support him.
Yeah, you like jokes that are mildly funny? You know?
Hey, if I had to pay for the show, I would, just to sell out the tickets.
True, but he doesn't have to because he's an employee of DropTent.
Yeah, but and plus, I wouldn't be like, Evan,
pony up, bitch.
Nah. I'm really talking to any of my friends that fucking listen to
You guys got to pay.
Yeah.
You fucks.
Yeah, no, yeah. What do they always say? Support local artists?
Yeah, support local art.
So get
Savages.
on it, would you? Yeah.
But, guys, and please subscribe to the DropTent YouTube page. We get those subscribers up, please. We need that. Other than that, that's all the bullshit, boring stuff. On to football.
Football.
I guess we'll talk football first.
Yeah, sure.
Or we want to do baseball first.
Football's gonna take the longest, so football.
All right. Where are we at with your Eags, by the way? Because I want to bring this up first because
The who?
The Eags.
The Eagles?
The Birds. Because here's the thing. If we could play the first episode back, the three of you, and Kevin's not here, so I'm going to point you in the chair.
13-3. That's what I said.
The three of you were real high up on your horse about how good they were going to be.
Yeah, well, we didn't anticipate, the injuries to Ronald Darby,
And-
Jalen Mills, like all our corners. Dude, we're playing like fucking
Terrible.
fifth-string corners. No, if they had competent corners, they would be undefeated right now.
I mean, even if we had a live Gravon LeBlanc and a live Avante, because Avante Maddox, other than the game against the Green Bay, was still pretty
hurt.
decent.
Yeah.
He lost all of his confidence against Devontae Adams, but Devontae Adams is also a world beater.
Yeah.
He's one of the best.
Dude, he's
in the
an
league.
elite.
So
Yeah,
that'll come, and he's only a second-year player. But yeah, we're out of a lot of the players that we needed. I mean, we're missing a lot.
That's why I'm shocked that the Eagles let Jalen Ramsey go to the Rams. I thought for sure that the Eagles were going to trade for him.
Yeah.
But there's still Chris Harris Jr. in Denver, depending on whether or not they win this week. Well,
Right, but he's no Jalen Ramsey.
he's
good,
dude. He's in the
good.
top 5
He's good.
corners.
Yeah, and as long as you have somebody who's there to cover one side of the field,
Bro, they're playing like AAF players. Do you understand that? These motherfuckers are trying to cover like legit.
Yeah,
Like
all stars.
Yeah.
Hall of
Adam
Famers.
Thielen,
I know.
Stephon Diggs. Like, bro, you just came basically off the JV squad. Now go against the best.
Yeah, I know. It's like, hey, D2 college
That'd be like,
player.
you did MMA, right?
Yeah, I know.
Now fight George St. Pierre. You'd be like, wait, what? Yeah.
Like,
It's
I don't want to fight him.
Yeah.
He is not trained.
yeah.
He is not ready for me. I train very hard.
Big announcement. That's why Adam dropped all the weight. He'll be fighting.
Hey, you know what? I am 169. That is, I can
That's
fight
like,
middleweight.
Yeah.
I can fight. Well, I mean, I can fight welterweight. It's 170.
Yeah, there you go.
I'll
See?
get
Get your ass kicked by Conor McGregor.
Imagine if I walked into the octagon with GSP. He would throw me through the fucking cage like Mick Foley.
Yeah.
Like fucking Undertaker.
I just want to say I would bet $5 on you and $1,000
buddy.
on him. So let's just be clear about this.
Hey,
Because there's an off chance
one lucky shot.
that you fucking you hit him and he's like, oh, that was just the right part,
One
and he
lucky
goes
shot.
out. Yeah. Damn.
I gotta fight like this. Like,
Dude, I wouldn't even know.
try to hop
'Cause
over,
he's a
the,
big
over the
ground-
fence, couldn't make it.
He's a big like ground game guy. So
Wrestling.
he would just next thing you know he'd be like, and you just wake up like, yo, are we fighting? It's like, you just lost.
well, not to jump from football to MMA immediately, but
Yeah,
he
I'm
actually he actually might fight Khabib.
Really?
Yeah.
George St. Pierre.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? Later, I do want to remind me. I want to pull up a video of Khabib later, a crazy video of him training.
Okay. He's a fucking psycho.
Dude, for
He
the
is.
new
He's
for
nuts,
we can't call this news corner.
What is he lifting glaciers in Siberia? Like,
Might as well be.
yeah.
I'll
we
show,
can call
I'll
it clip corner.
clip corner. I'll show you
usually
guys
what it
later.
is.
But I know
The
we'll
Cs.
stick with football. But the Eagle, I'm just saying, it's
right.
kind of crazy how like the Giants, Cowboys, and Eagles are kind of all in contention for first place.
All right, let's be
No, no, the Giants-
let's be
no,
real
I am.
here.
Hold on.
It's the Eagles and Dallas
It is.
that are going to be fighting,
It
and
is.
the Giants are going to
And
be
I-
like the little brother,
Sure.
like take me
And
with
I said
you.
that
Like,
on
no,
Monday,
bitch.
And I said that Monday night to you.
Yeah.
But it's just sad that like I could say that.
Yeah, no, we should.
You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that I could say, I don't think that I'm not saying the Giants are good. I'm just saying like it's sad if you're an Eagles or Cowboys fan, as Giants fans going, not for nothing. We're actually not far away from first place. We're like 2 games
Yeah.
away from first. You know,
I'm
it's,
gonna look up the Eagles injury report.
dude, Saquon's back this week, which is bananas.
It's good for football. He's really excited to watch.
Yeah. Unbiasedly, he is good for football, but like,
And I know everyone's like, he went to Penn State. Well, I fucking hate Penn State. I just want to say
well,
that.
they did hide pedophiles.
We are gay.
Not gay, pedophiles.
Yeah,
we
lame.
are
No, gay pedophiles.
gay pedophiles.
That-
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
You're right. We are raping children and keeping quiet about it. Dumb.
Yo, that's.
But it's cool because they took away some wins, so it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, give us that trophy. Well, yeah.
Which I always found that it's like they molested like a bunch of kids, but we, as the NCAA, took away some Penn State wins. So I think we're fair.
Hey, I love how it's
think
like
it's
a
even.
similar, consequence for Reggie Bush just getting a car.
Well, that was a joke.
All right, here's all the Eagles
NCAA is
players
a joke, but
that are
Who's
going to
out?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Nigel
baby.
Bradham,
Let's hear it, Sweet Prince.
starting linebacker. Fletcher Cox.
Zach Brown's off the team.
Yeah. Deshaun Jackson, Timmy Jernigan, Avonte Maddox, Jason Peters, Darren Sproles, and Ronald Darby.
Who's this the inactives of?
I think Cox will probably play, but this is what I just love.
Yo, Deshaun Jackson's a dummy dumb.
He should have got the surgery.
These are all that did not
Yeah.
practice on here. So
Who's not playing for the Cowgirls, though?
Everybody, dude. Their whole team's hurt.
Oh, Cobb
Fletcher
and
Cox had a
Cooper?
Fletcher Cox went full practice. Yeah, he's good. Oh, yeah.
Dude, we're going to expose
yeah.
Dak Prescott, bro.
Oh, dude, all three of their fucking receivers are literally not playing.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
what
well, Gallup might play. Limited practice, he might have to play, dude.
Yeah, but I don't.
Oh, Zach Martin's out?
I don't think
he'll
Amari
play.
Cooper's playing. I heard something about that.
Yeah, I heard
have a
that
feeling
too.
Randall Cobb might not play too. So.
He's not going to play. He was
Yeah.
out last week, too, right?
Yeah. So
with
we'll
the
see.
back issue.
I'm hoping that we can, take our list, which is poop, and go against their list of
Not
poop.
for nothing. There's a lot of big names in both those lists.
Dude, everyone on the Eagles thing is basically a starter. I don't know about the Cowboys. There's
Yeah,
a lot
wow,
of...
you're
And this
you're
doesn't
right.
give all the
Cowboys?
IR players as well.
Hey, go down the Cowboys again. Who's not a starter on that team?
I don't know who Anthony Brown is, and
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
who Anthony
who
Brown is.
Dorrance Armstrong
Yeah,
is.
he might be-
Or
no.
La Collins.
No, isn't Collins their starting tackle?
No, I don't...
Isn't he one of them?
Maybe he's the right tackle and Tyron Smith's the left tackle.
Right,
I don't
unless
really
I could be
know.
wrong.
I know Tony Pollard, he's a backup.
Yeah, he's a backup.
So-
Oh, yeah.
but-
Oh, Tyron Smith. Right, he's out.
They probably have about equal amount of starters out, really.
Well, they have the thing with the Cowboys is they literally have all three of their starting receivers are out, or at least hurt.
Yeah, that's huge. So that
Yeah.
way, it'll be a little bit more fair.
I mean,
It'll be fifth string against fifth string. Like a fucking
Fifth ring-
preseason game.
fifth ring O versus fifth ring D.
Yeah. Yeah.
Battle of the fifths.
I don't get it.
It's fucking terrible.
I don't get it.
The Giants suck though.
Yeah. Well, Daniel Jones can play though. So let's go back to this here. So do you think it was worth it for the Jags or the Rams to give up a first round pick this next coming draft and then a first round pick the following draft and a fourth round pick? So we're talking two 2021 and one 2020 pick.
I told Evan the other day, I was like, for Ramsey, yeah, because he's
And,
what, 20.
and remember that they traded Marcus Peters to the
That
Ravens.
had to be salary cap reasons.
Well,
Probably, right?
I don't even see what they got for him.
My take on it
like a linebacker or something.
is really that as good as Jalen Ramsey is, I don't see him making that big of a difference on a team that needs help at quarterback.
Even though he is, even at quarterback.
Jared Goff is garbage.
Okay.
Jared Goff is absolute trash.
I don't agree with
Like
that.
he's not a good quarterback.
I don't agree with that either.
Yeah.
Like he's just not.
What makes him not good?
When under pressure, he's awful. He can't win a big game.
Their O line has been a mess,
True.
and I don't care how good you are. I don't care if
True.
it's Tom Brady.
They've
True.
slowly started.
Tom
to
Brady's
Dude,
literally, hold on, Daniel Blaze is right. Tom Brady's literally lost Super Bowls because his all-star line couldn't hold.
No, I understand that, but they've also to the point too where without Todd Gurley in the mix, there it's hard for
And
them.
Todd
to get
Gurley
anything
doesn't
going.
look like the same
No,
running
he
back.
doesn't, and I don't
Dude,
think.
Who's the backup there? The backup actually
Jackson?
looks better.
Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Or Brown?
I don't know.
I
He
don't
was
know off the top of my head.
actually they have two. They have like a big dude,
Brown and Jackson, maybe.
and then
Hey, just look it up, F, because I don't want to sound fucking dumb on a sports
Look it
podcast.
up. I'm about to look up Jared Goff's numbers.
Okay, that's actually, you know what? Yeah, actually, that's better. Because I don't agree with you. He wasn't in the Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
not because of him.
No, he's definitely okay. So look,
You think go ahead, I'm sorry.
the only quarterbacks that could play and not get destroyed in that would be someone like Mike Vick, Kyler Murray, or Lamar Jackson. Someone that can just like
So
skedaddle.
this year he has.
He's a pocket passer,
He is.
pure pocket passer.
He's got the game against San Francisco. He's got 78 yards, 0 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. Awful. Seattle 395 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
That's a good game.
He's got meh.
That's a
He's
good
got
game,
the game
dude.
against. He's got the game against Tampa Bay, which was an awful game with 517 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. That's a bad game.
That's not a bad game.
That is
it's
a
not,
bad
it's not
game.
a bad
and
game.
they
It's
lost too.
I don't say it's a bad game. Hold on.
With games, you got to
on.
kind of see the whole ebb and
Right.
flow. You can't just look at the numbers and be like, this.
Right,
because for all you know,
not
one of
just
those
looking at the numbers.
one of those interceptions could have came
Tipped.
at the end of half, and he's just trying to launch
And
into the
yeah,
end zone.
didn't that
and then
actually
you're like,
happen?
oh, he had more
See, but the
interceptions
thing
than
is
touchdowns.
he got those interceptions too at the loss of the game at Tampa Bay because that was a shootout.
That was a shootout. He
yeah,
did
it was
throw a
like
pick
55
he did throw a
against-
pick to close
against-
it. But
exactly.
But
You
if you
got
throw for
Cle-
500 yards, it's 2 touchdowns. It's still a fucking good game.
Yeah.
Matt Flynn did the same thing.
But he had a good game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Right, but he had a good game.
But he also didn't throw the interceptions. He had the 4 touchdowns.
Then he had a better
He
game.
had a good game. Just against Cleveland, 268 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
That is whatever. It's not a great game.
He's got against New Orleans the same thing, 283.
Okay, first of all, New Orleans has an awesome defense.
Yeah, they do.
But I'm still going.
Dude,
on.
all these
Let me
defenses
finish.
are pretty
Let
good.
me finish.
Yeah, let him finish. I want to hear him. I want to hear him.
You got Carolina with 186, 1-1.
Another great defense.
Not really.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. Do you watch football?
Aren't they like top?
Dude, Carolina's defense is like lights out this year.
Dude, they're fucking like they're scoring a lot of points defensively.
Yeah, but they're still losing all the games. He's
Offense though, that's not the
is-
defense.
Who? Are you talking about the Rams are?
Carolina?
Carolina.
Because
They're-
the offense.
Dude, they're
Yes.
like 5-2.
That is true. They are
And
five.
the fuck are you talking
They've also
about?
been playing some bad teams as well, including the Rams, because you got Jared Goff, who has
I don't know.
7 touchdowns.
6
and 7
weeks into a
interceptions.
season, you can't say a previous Super Bowl
He's
team
having
is
a,
bad.
right.
They-
He's having
you just
he's having a good average season.
All right.
Like
Agree to disagree.
here's the thing. I think here's the thing with like the NFL. The level of like elite quarterback is so limited. Like to be like elite, where sometimes like we look at the numbers like Brady puts up or Mahomes puts up, or Brady will throw like 2 picks a year, or Mahomes throws 56 touchdowns, and we're like, whoa! And then we look at Goff, he's like, well, he threw for fucking 7 touchdowns, 7 picks for 1,000-something yards. That's shit. It's like, no, it's actually really good because the NFL is so fucking hard because the talent's so high. So it's like to do decent in the NFL as a quarterback, that's a great quarterback. I mean, you want him.
Carolina's ranked 8th
8th, yeah, top 10.
in defenses, and
They're doing very well.
the
Keep-
Niners are ranked 3rd.
yeah, they're undefeated.
Yeah, well, I'm saying the defenses that he's facing.
Yeah,
the
they're
Saints
good.
are 7th.
Yeah, they're good. That's
So,
what I'm saying.
I'm not taking that away, but what I'm saying is that some of the league has figured out a little bit of what Sean McVay has been doing, what Jared Goff can't do.
A big part of it is the motions. Everyone figured out that those don't mean shit.
Right.
So they need to find a
Right.
way to innovate that
well,
offense
they
more.
need to invigorate their O.
Yeah.
They need to make some different, or make those motions mean something.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Fool the fucking defenses. Like Wildcat worked for a year and only a year. Why? Because the whole league.
And read option, too.
Right,
Even
'cause
though I guess that's kind of...
Well, it's read pass, run
Yeah.
pass, and all right. But now, because the whole league was like, okay, this is how you stop the Wildcat, and then it didn't work.
Yeah.
And then teams were like, well, that was fun while it lasted, which it was fun while it lasted. That 1 year and a half, the Wildcat was going on. But
Sorry.
he's a good quarterback. He's a good quarterback,
And the Niners are for real, I feel like.
dude. Right?
And I picked them to win
And
that
I
division.
told you, I think I said if the Niners beat the Rams, they're legit.
Yeah, I think we talked about that.
Yeah, and they did. So
Did they? Yeah. And the Niners are crazy good.
this is Niners and the Pats, right? Who are undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chiefs are down 2. Fucking.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on out there, but I'll tell you what, the Patriots have... Because Tom Brady's kind of played like... but their defense...
Oh, they're down right now. The Chiefs 6-0 because we're live.
Well, the Chiefs don't have a defense,
Oh.
and you have a quarterback who has a
Thursday.
bad fucking quarter or a bad ankle.
Yankees are playing too. I would score the Yankee game. As a Yankee fan, 0-0. Bottom first. Oh, just started. Bottom first.
Let's go
Fucking-
Astros!
Hurricane Harvey. No? Okay.
September 11th.
Wow.
All right, that's awful. So let's
Wow.
fuck,
that was
I
fucking
can't even
funny.
get rid of that. So let's
No,
go
you can't.
to the picks for this week for NFL
Yep.
games. We could obviously start with the one that just started now. The
Well,
Broncos are up, but
6-0.
what do you think?
I still think Chiefs pull this one out.
Okay. I think because the Broncos don't have what I think it takes to win games. Like realistically, I think the Chiefs will still
who's
bring
starting
it out.
on quarterback?
Flacco.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, his career's done. So I think Chiefs still figure this out.
So we'll see. But hey, Philip Lindsay's fucking real good, and Royce Freeman needs to get off the field. So
He has a touchdown.
yeah, because he runs down the
that
road.
was probably their first drive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
still 9 minutes in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So and Patrick Mahomes is on my fantasy team. Let's go, Pat.
So we all have Chiefs,
I
yeah?
have Kelsey. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Raiders, Packers. Packers.
Go, Pack, go.
Yeah.
I am going to take the Raiders.
Really?
Is it
You're going to take the Raiders
No,
at 3-2 over the 5-1 Packers at Lambeau.
Yeah, that's the big one at Lambeau.
You're going to go with the Raiders.
I'm going to go with the Raiders this
Okay.
week. I think this is going to be my
Make
one.
a bet with him right now.
This is my.
I don't
This
know.
is
Make
my
a bet with
one
him right now.
Where I'm just saying where I
Make a
think
bet
an
with him
underdog
right now.
might
You'll
come
win
in.
this bet.
Because all the other games where an underdog is coming in, into somebody else's onto somebody else's home turf, I don't see any chance of it. But the Raiders are still like an okay team, and they have a
Make a bet
decent
with him.
quarterback with a.
Make this podcast
I'm not
fun.
making a bet.
You guys suck.
Nope. What do you say? Packers as well.
Yeah.
All right.
Pack, go.
Rams and the Falcons.
Rams. Falcons are
Sunday
trash
at
birds. Falcons might be called the Pigeons because they're fucking trash birds. Spreading disease, son.
Yeah, I'm gonna say Rams on that one. Niners, obviously, over the Skins.
Niners.
Yep.
Fucking-
Niners are going to win that game.
The only
If they
team
don't-
worse than the Redskins is the Dolphins.
Yep.
Hey, the Jets. They really did well, so we can't have them in that same league there.
Jets, Jets.
My man. All right, Texans versus Colts. It's going to be a really good game at 1:00 on Sunday. Like that is a good
I'm
game
gonna
between the two
say
there.
Texans win that one.
Colts.
Really? Jacoby? He's gonna.
He's a very service.
Is Darius Leonard in or out?
Oh, I don't know. Also, I know Hilton's back though. That's
Yeah.
that's
Hey,
big.
get your hand off my
No, I
book.
want to touch stuff.
Now the Indianapolis Colts are a really good team. I think low key they're
I
really
think
good.
I say yes, Colts because they're home.
Yeah, but I mean, dude, Lucas Oil Stadium. You
Still
feel like
home.
that's a home field advantage?
Still home. It's a dome.
Imagine sitting somewhere and being like, "Go Colts!" Like you
That's all
feel,
they
I
have.
feel really gay with doing this, but okay.
That's all they have though.
They have that, the Indy 500.
And they have, I'm sure they
Notre
have
Dame?
great pond hockey.
Okay, on to the next one.
They probably do.
Yeah, but why? Out of all the places for pond hockey, I would think
I too have
Minnesota.
Anywhere
Colts
where
in
it's
that game.
cold as
Sure.
fuck.
Lions versus Vikings, another really good game.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna go with the Lions.
I too am going to go with the Lions.
I feel like the Lions secondary is way better than obviously Darius Slay. So
Yeah,
Stephon Diggs and
I don't think Kirk Cousins is going to do the same stuff.
I
over there.
will.
It's time for him to come back to the
You know what?
to the stratosphere.
I'll go
again.
Vikings.
Vikings. All right,
Okay.
all right. Jaguars and the Bengals.
Jags.
Jags.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gardner
the Bengals
Minshew.
are
Gardner
Bengals
Minshew is
are
my
very,
hero.
very
Yeah.
bad. The Cardinals versus the Giants. I think Saquon's going to have a big game, but I personally, I'm going to take the Cardinals. I think Kyler Murray's been playing pretty well.
I said Giants before the season started with this game. To be fair,
Sticking with it.
yeah,
Okay.
Actually, I'm gonna pick the Giants too.
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Dolphins versus Bills. I think
Bills.
the Bills are going to fucking
Dolphins,
really-
baby.
okay.
Let's get the fins up.
Fins up.
That's nice.
No, I'm kidding. Obviously, dude. No. I mean, dude. I don't know who the Dolphins could beat.
Your mom's pussy.
No,
No, I really don't even think they would do that.
she's dead, but
So
no, just
necrophilia exists, bro.
she's not dead.
Yo, click Chargers Titans.
I'm gonna look up the Dolphins schedule real quick because I want to see if we
Both
can pick out a
teams-
game that we think they're gonna win.
Not
Okay.
too great this year. I think the Chargers are
Well,
definitely
we'll have
underperforming.
Evan pull up on the screen so we could do it together.
All right, well I have it here too.
All right, well let's finish this first. Let's stick to fucking things. Let's.
Yo,
finish
how about
this.
Redskins Dolphins finish 17-16?
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
like how much shittier?
Because they
to
went
you-
for two. They should have kicked. I really
I know, but
wanted-
it's just like how much shittier.
I wanted
can
a
you-
tie so bad.
It's like who's the worst? We're fighting for this.
I think Titans.
I think Chargers.
I think Chargers are going to beat.
I think
the
Titans
Chargers
pull
are
this
gonna
one
win.
out.
I think it's time to cut Mariota, man. Cut the losses.
Tannehill's gonna drive into a Dubs.
Okay.
Yeah. Tannehill's taking him to the Super Bowl.
And I'm the crazy one sometimes. All right. Ravens Seahawks.
Good game. I'll go in Seahawks though because they're home.
I'm going to go Ravens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
I
Ravens
think the Ravens,
too.
their
I think
offense
Lamar
is gonna
Jackson hit his
overpower.
fucking stride, bro.
Yeah, I really do think the Baltimore Ravens are going to give the Seahawks that second loss.
And Russell Wilson's like the only good thing about their offense.
Him and DK Metcalf, and
Yeah,
DK Metcalf's only so good.
Yeah, but he can only do like this.
Exactly.
You can't be doing this every week. Like they're
Yeah.
5-1. They're due for a loss.
And the Ravens are actually like
Ravens
very
are a good,
like
complete
good team.
Yeah,
Yeah. They're really. I don't see them having any glaring issues.
100% agree with you.
We got the Saints and the Bears. Another pretty good game.
Saints.
I think the Saints might take it out.
Don't I have a bet with Kevin on this game?
I
I do. About Top Golf.
How's
Yeah.
how's
wrote it down.
Alvin Kamara feeling? I
Wait,
know that he's a
hold
little bit
on.
banged up right now.
I don't know. My notes are scribbled right now. I don't know. But yes, I believe I can't remember if it was the
Ooh, actually, you know what? I'm going to take the Bears right now. If Alvin Kamara does not play,
Oh, that'd be a real killer to my
because
bet.
he did not practice a second straight day because he's got the knee and ankle injury. Because he's been getting beat up, and this is what I said. I did not think he could take the beating
The
without
full season.
having the second person to really be that be that rock there. Because Ingram really was that, like, the guy who would take the punishment. I think he would take
It's in my other book.
the defense is
really?
a little bit tired. So
All right.
I have
Well,
like 8 books.
I'm pretty sure. Can we write a note somewhere that we have to come back to this to make sure? I want that fucking bet. Because if I win
yeah,
that
let me-
bet, I want
I have
to
a pen in
fucking.
my pocket.
I want him treating me Top Golf like a fucking prince.
A little SMR.
But yeah, I'm taking the Bears in this one. If Kamara does not play, 100% the Bears. I still might take the Bears either which way because he's hurt, and I don't really see the passing game being where it was with Drew Brees. I think a lot of it was the running game.
But there is a you guys have a bet about Trubisky and Dak Prescott.
Yeah, we know.
I know.
Honestly,
I know.
I gotta be honest with you.
I was wrong on that one.
I was
don't know
wrong
what
too.
happened.
The first 3 weeks, I was like, I'm shaving my fucking something. And then Prescott.
It was
first
the
of all,
Eagles.
Trubisky got hurt, so he's been out, so that saves his stats. And then Prescott's been sucking dick. I was like, oh shit, I'm back
Yeah.
in the mix. Trubisky got to come back strong.
5 picks this week for Prescott. See, that would be like oh man,
Right? I'd be
Yeah.
like the happiest kid in the world, but then like my body starts like
Yeah.
getting all sick because I know I'm gonna have to wear this really shitty jersey.
Yeah.
And fucking shave my face all weird. And say,
Oh, no,
man.
you're wearing the jersey because there's no way the Panthers are winning that division.
Oh, that's the other bet. That's right. That's the Eagles jersey was for the Actually, I don't think you guys ever decided, or did you decide
Yeah.
on terms for the?
It was supposed to be.
I know it's based on QBR, but I don't know.
It was the average.
So,
it was
actually-
the average between QBR and the other one.
The Panthers are one game behind the Saints.
I know,
right
but
now.
they're not gonna win.
So, but
Dude, I don't know.
They really with the way that the Saints.
No, I just
If I have
want.
to wear Eagle shit for months of podcast, I'm gonna be furious.
And with a goofy fucking facial hair. Oh man.
And I picked the Falcons to win that division. So.
Yeah, well, you're dumb. But
I didn't bet on it.
Hey,
though.
right? Like I didn't make any bets.
Yeah.
Everything's cool.
No,
Hey,
so
when you say outlandish shit and someone says bet on it, I go no.
nope,
Yeah, but
not
that's-
happening.
that's-
That's
not
why
doing
I'm
that.
saying outlandish
That's what makes it
shit.
fun.
Yeah, but I
um,
couldn't even I was just like throw it to the wall, see if the shit sticks.
But the thing with the jersey bet is, so the conditions of that bet are, it's supposed to be a month's worth of podcasts
Yeah, in the opposite jersey.
in the opposite jersey.
Do
Oh,
you
and
have-
one, and I think it was one.
Which Giants jerseys do you have?
I have a
Do you have Lawrence Taylor?
Probably got all of
my
them.
no, my dad does.
I would rock that even.
Yeah, it's a great jersey. No,
Dude,
I
he's
actually
a
no, I
legend.
don't, because I stopped buying because I was so mad at the team for so long. I also don't wear jerseys that much. Eli.
You're a grown man.
Yeah,
Kind of.
that's you're right. Eli got Justin Tuck. I got a fucking Prince of Mukamara.
Dude, people who wear jerseys just to wear them, I never understood.
I'll wear them
that.
every now and then because I do like a nice throwback every now and
All
then.
right, a throwback, sure. But
Not
if
a
I'm just
throwback,
walking
but-
around Malcolm Jenkins jersey all the time, everyone's gonna be
No,
like,
I wear my jersey on Sundays.
yeah, no, like game time,
I wear it
or
every
you go to the
Sunday, yeah.
game, or
No, I have
Or you're down at
a-
the bar watching the game.
yeah, some sort of like
Yeah.
it, like your tailgate, whatever. Just I feel like if it's like a Wednesday, and you're
No, I've worn like Yankee jerseys sometimes. I only have two. I have a Jeter one. I have an Aaron Judge one. I have an away
Okay,
Aaron
but-
Judge and a
all
home
right.
Derek Jeter. Then I have like some John Lynch jerseys because he's my favorite player.
All right, back to football,
I
though.
got those back when I was younger.
yeah, no, all right. I'm just saying I think it's weird.
But you're right. But I don't want to wear Eagle shit for a fucking month.
Well, we might have to. So actually, speaking of Eagles, who did we all pick?
Saints.
You picked the Saints.
Yeah.
What about you?
Oh man,
Saints and
is it in?
It's in Soldier Field.
It's at Soldier
I'm gonna
Field.
pick the Bears.
I'm picking the Bears as
Oh,
well.
you suck.
Eagles Cowboys, and we know all the injuries. This is going to be the Sunday
I
night game.
actually think the Eagles are gonna win.
I actually think the Cowboys are going to win.
Really?
Yeah.
don't.
I think their defense has less injuries than the Eagles
All right,
defense.
let me see if I can sway you.
Sure, I'm
Okay.
down to be swayed. Sure.
So the Cowboys, their whole offense is predicated on the run,
Yeah.
which builds the play action.
Yep.
Now our defense is I think it's the best against
And
the
we're
run.
having Camus Grugier Hills coming back.
Yeah, we're kind of built to stop what they do
Yeah.
well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
so
all
if
of
they
their
can't,
receivers are out.
if they can't run the ball, then and all those 3 wide receivers are out. Dak is basically useless without Elliott. We've seen that time and
Sure.
time again. So I think what happens is they try to establish the run. They can't. And then Dak just is not good enough to put a whole team on his shoulders and win the game. Now, I'm not saying the Eagles are
right.
going to blow them out, but I could see a 24-20 win.
But
Yeah, and
I
could
think
see a few sacks,
I
too.
think
I
there's
think we're gonna get a few
so
sacks
many
on them.
injuries on the Eagles defense compared to the Cowboys defense.
You're right about that.
Where don't forget, defense wins games.
On
still.
the outside, we might have Jalen Mills back.
Which I like. He's a physical.
sure.
He's one of the best red zone corners in the league.
Yeah.
But here's the problem, though.
But in between the 20s.
Here's the problem though is Dallas' defense is still pretty much intact, minus
Sean Lee.
who gives it. He doesn't. Vander Esch starts pretty much
Yeah.
every down anyway. So
I still think the Eagles are going to be able to put up enough to.
Yeah, the offense
that.
scores
I mean,
points.
Yeah.
by the way, I really don't give a shit who wins either way.
I know.
I'm just
But-
saying, I feel like Dak is probably going to get a little bit exposed.
Oh, he sucks.
Well, he sucks even more when they can't run the ball.
Sure.
When Elliott's just grounding out 8 yards, how easy is it 2nd and 2?
Yeah.
But if
To get a
if
first
you're-
down, dude, if you don't, you fucking
if
suck.
you're 3rd and 6, you're throwing the ball.
Exactly.
And that's where you're
and I think
most
that,
of the time going to be, at least from from the past where we're at.
Yeah.
Even this year, the Eagles, there was the passing game that beat us this past week.
Right.
Against the Vikings. Dalvin Cook, who is
he had like
arguably
68
the
yards,
second or
right?
third best running back in the league,
This year. Yeah.
couldn't do shit. And even last year, he was top 5.
Was he? Okay.
Definitely. I mean,
Then
he's
no.
always been, at least skill-wise.
Yeah, I
since
know
he's
he
been
was
in the
hurt
league,
for
he is
a majority of a
top
season.
5. I mean, same thing with Todd Gurley. If Todd Gurley didn't have the knees he was at, top 5. Every
Yeah.
day. All this whole career. But with injuries and stuff like that. But this year, Dalvin Cook didn't do shit. Couldn't do anything against the Eagles. Nobody has.
So no Amari Cooper
Yeah.
and a stifled running game.
No
You have
receivers.
no Cobb.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying,
Gallup-
to me, that
Gallup
sets
too.
up
Yeah,
for the
Gallup's out
Eagles
too. Yeah.
to really kind of handle them.
So if the Eagles can't handle them, I think it shows more about the Eagles not being
Dude, if the
right.
Eagles don't beat the Cowboys Sunday night,
There's a
they're
problem.
not making the playoffs.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Oh,
say
for
that
sure.
right now.
Yeah. And it's
fair.
a rebuild. We need to figure out
Yeah,
a few
because-
of the pieces.
yeah.
I think some of the
Does
older
Doug
guys
Peterson
need to go.
or is that
Nah,
it's
no,
not- it's not-
no.
Dude,
I
he
was-
won a Super Bowl,
No.
dude.
I was gonna.
like-
I was gonna say don't. I
No,
was
I
gonna
don't-
say that. I don't think that's the route. If you
No.
guys are gonna say that is
and
the
I've
route.
been listening to some of
Okay.
the Philadelphia sports radio. They've been kind of shitting
Bro.
on Howie Roseman. It's like, well, no.
Well, just think about this. Andy Reid
Yeah, I
did
know.
not win a Super Bowl and was here for 14 years.
Yeah, I think-
So
and he
this
and-
guy won a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Like, he'd
And-
be here till I die,
and
probably.
Andy
So, I
Reid
don't
is
know.
a pretty damn good coach.
Yeah, he is.
Yes.
And he still has yet to win a Super Bowl, and he's still going to go down as one of the greatest coaches of all
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, he's got a
He'll
really
be a
high
Hall of
win
Fame
percentage.
coach of that Super Bowl, maybe.
It's-
Yeah.
It's possible.
Possible.
Because people got to say, like, he also played in the era of Belichick or which this motherfucker is
Well, I
probably
mean,
going to win
literally,
another
they-
Super
Hey,
Bowl.
listen. When TB12 when Tommy Boy retires, that's when Belichick retires.
Well, Andy Reid and Bill Belichick's coaching careers almost go hand in hand.
Also,
I'm sure they're
weren't they
probably
from
off
the same
by a couple
system
years.
too? Weren't they from Parcells?
I don't know if they both
Or
were.
did Andy Reid come from what's his face?
Holmgren tree, I
Holmgren.
believe.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
came
okay.
from the Green Bay.
Right, he came
Yeah.
from the
tree.
Holmgren tree, and
But-
Belichick came from the Parcells tree.
Yeah,
right.
But
Okay.
both of them, I mean, they've both been head coaching more or less the same amount of times, and yeah, I think it's going to go down as you had one guy in front of you who you couldn't. It's either you made it to the Super Bowl or something happened, or I mean,
Yeah.
over in the AFC, you just can't get past them. You know, it's
It's
just,
like being a basketball player in Jordan's time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you might be great, but you're not
Yeah.
Jordan.
Yeah.
It's like that, you know.
Anyway,
It happens.
let's finish the week
The
by
last game, the real barn burner of Monday Night Football. Patriots versus Jets.
Pats.
Dude, this honestly is a throw up for me. Like it's a toss up. You don't think so?
We're not on high history right now. How much have you been smoking, dude?
Bro, I'm just saying, like, how it's so hard for a team to go undefeated. Plus, they're division rivals. They
You're
know
right.
each other
You're right.
really
And the
well.
Jet-
I
and the
will
Jets
say
have
this.
beaten them when they
I
shouldn't
will
have.
say
So
yes.
have the
And the
Dolphins, too.
Jets scored points on a good Cowboys
Yeah,
defense.
you're right. I will say this about the Jets-Patriots rivalry. As a New Yorker, I don't like the Jets. You guys know I hate the Jets as a franchise.
Well, I fucking hate the Patriots.
Yeah, I'm just saying though. As a New Yorker, obviously, I'm also inundated in New York Jets football history. Not since the Giants, 'cause I'm a Giants fan, and they weirdly beat the Patriots a lot of weird times.
Yeah. Like when the Dolphins, I know
Dolphins
we're talking about
too.
the Jets, but the Dolphins did
too.
that fucking lateral
Dolphins
play.
too.
So,
Well, no,
yeah,
but the
it's like-
Dolphins also beat the Patriots, I think, a few weird times, like in the Tom Brady era.
I'm just saying.
That being said,
I'm saying it's a toss up. I'm just.
Tom Brady destroys them Monday night.
I think this game is gonna be closer than you think it's gonna
It might be
Give me a score that you just like
35-17.
something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go 38-35. Actually, never mind. It's gonna be lower scoring, but I'll go 27-24.
Okay.
I'm gonna pick the Patriots, but I just think it's gonna be close.
The Vegas odds, please.
It's probably like fucking
The
10.
plus minus of this Vegas Jets game. Jesus Christ, this past Jets game. This is why we need Kevin here.
Vegas is undefeated, bro. Vegas wins every time. Okay.
They are plus 350.
Okay, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
It's not looking great.
No.
They barely beat the fucking Cowboys.
Yeah, but that was Darnold's first week back. He looked kind of good.
But that was because the Cowboys scored no points.
He scored 22 points.
That's not a lot.
Well, that's kind of a lot.
Not in today's offense, dude.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just saying.
22 is a low-scoring game in today's offense.
I mean, what was the opening game? 7-3?
Yeah, but the primetime games, except for that last Green Bay Eagle game, they've all sucked.
Well, what was last week's? No, I feel like last Thursday night was good. No? I don't know.
It was Eagles. It was Eagles Green Bay.
No,
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it was
we had
Patriots
the Patriots
Giants. Right.
Giants. And then the week prior, it was the Rams and the Seahawks.
Oh, that was it. That was the first
Rams,
good game.
Seahawks.
But that was the first good primetime. Primetime.
Dude, Thursday night
the
is a
Eagles was the first good primetime game. The Eagles.
Oh, I'm
Packers
sorry.
The week prior.
I thought that was the week after. Okay, so Eagles was the first good one, dude. And I'm talking about primetime as in Thursday, Sunday, and Monday night. All those games suck dick except for that first Eagles game, which is crazy. And then the Saints Rams
They'll get
game.
better though once they start flexing them, and you got like major playoff implications and shit.
The Eagles Falcons in week 2, week 3 was a really good.
No,
game.
that game sucked. Remember that score is different than I think the flow of that game. Wasn't that game fucking boring? And wasn't that score like a deceptive score?
No, we ended up almost coming back. It was like a big.
I don't know. When the Eagles lose, I black out. It's weird. I don't fucking remember.
Rage just travels over.
Yeah, I don't remember.
All right, well, that's our football picks for the week and our football shit. Baseball, oh, Yankees are up.
Fuck the Yankees.
Hey, what's your fucking? How did they score?
I don't fucking
Scroll
care.
down, you piece of shit.
I don't fucking know. I don't know.
Go to this. Where's the fucking?
I mean, they need to win this game.
Let's go to Yankees. That's the Astros. Yeah, of course. That's the Astros. Go to Yankees.
No.
Scroll down.
Yankees?
Who got the ribby? Oh, so Gardner probably knocked someone in. Oh, he walked someone in.
Riveting.
Fucking listen to me. Nationals though, huh?
Yeah, I know. They're like a Cinderella story. They get into the 1-game playoff. They win that game.
Yeah.
They beat. Now
They
they're up
swept them.
4-0. Yeah, they're like
That's it.
4-0.
Well, let me just talk.
Oh, it's
about
over,
Yeah,
right?
they're in.
Yeah.
Real
Oh, shit.
quick. The Phillies said this whole year.
Don't ever
you know,
say
when
that
they gave
fucking
up.
name in here again.
Oh, there's no point in
Phillies.
even trying to shoot for the wild card because what could we do?
Yeah,
The
I don't
Nationals
know.
are
Make the
now
World Series.
in the World Series.
Can you pull up the Yankee game for me to watch, but not for people to watch?
Why can't they watch it? Why?
You wouldn't be able to see it. Stuff because we have the shared thing. Damn. Unless you want to sit next to me.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, please. No.
I want to watch the
Get him
Yankee
outta
game.
here.
That's a bummer. Okay.
Dude, baseball is so boring sometimes.
You know it is. It's all the time. But
Ball one.
playoffs.
Then they step out and they're like, huh.
Playoffs is very
Hey.
exciting, and I'll tell you why playoffs is very exciting. Because every fucking run matters so much in
No,
playoff baseball.
I think actually the best. What do you think the best playoff sport is?
Hockey.
Yeah, I'm gonna get hockey. I'm with you. Hockey's fucking nuts.
I like
Hockey.
basketball.
They're like
personally.
diving in front of pucks, losing
But
teeth.
basketball in the last 2 fucking minutes of the game is exciting. The basketball should be 2 minutes long.
Yeah, I agree.
Because the rest of the other, honestly, the rest of the fucking 50,
2-minute quarters.
58 minutes makes no
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
6-minute game.
Makes
Let's
nothing
do
sense.
it.
But no, Yankees up. All right, they're up 1-0 right now. But they're down 2-1 in the series, and this is why they're down 2-1 in the series, and this is why. And like, I hate analytics and I hate sabermetrics.
You're gonna tell us why they're losing the series?
No, I think this is a big reason.
Get your notepad out.
I gotta write down your excuses. Fucking
Like a
loser.
fucking race car driver just making excuses over everything.
Wow.
The acoustics
The
in this
wind
room,
and
the
the-
bats, they're hollow. I don't know.
Wow.
This guy's a junk ball thrower. I'm a fastball hitter.
Not an excuse. I'm trying to say Aaron Boone made a fucking bad managerial decision that cost the Yankees the game in game 2 because of sabermetrics and analytics. So what happened was, people didn't watch that game, was Chad Green comes to the pitch for the Yankees, throwing fucking heat for like 2 innings.
Baby. If you could explain his throwing in this game with one emoji, would it be the fire one?
No, it would be the smiley face with the bubble hearts around it.
Yay. Go ahead. Keep going.
So he's throwing fucking heat, striking everyone out. Then George Springer comes up, and for
Jerry Springer?
Jerry Springer comes up.
You are not the father.
He came out of retirement from his talk show host, and he's like, "I'm gonna try."
And then fat chicks fought and the booze popped out. And
He's
everyone's
like,
like,
"I'm gonna try to hit a
"Whoa."
home. I'm gonna try to hit a dinger."
Yeah.
That's Maury, by the way. Stupid.
They're both the same
You're
thing.
not the father.
Dude, yeah, I understand that, but Jerry Springer's the trashy version of Maury, but they're both kind of like...
Jerry Springer's like the
Bro,
forefather.
who the fuck goes on that show willingly?
It's fake.
I mean, yeah, I mean, some of it, obviously.
No, it's all...
They're like, dude, I love when they're like, my boyfriend's been cheating on me, bring him out, and it's a midget. And then they're like, bring out the guy, and it's another midget. And you're like, what the fuck?
My friend Jay Cruz, that's his real name. My friend Jay Cruz was on Jerry Springer in the audience as an audience member, and this is 1,000%
Did he say
real.
it was dope? It was fun?
This is what he did. See if you can find this. Show it to us. Just fuck. Jerry Springer audience member strips. Try typing that in.
That happens every show.
No, this is real. My friend Jay, they really go around the audience and with a microphone, and he just genuinely, like, this was not set up, just like, no,
I want to see that
this is
bitch
gonna
naked.
Be fucking, this is
Yeah,
gonna be
this
fucking
literally
hard.
happened every episode. Somebody
Yeah,
was
buddy, I know.
stripping and running around.
Yeah.
Try male audience member strips. Try that. Try Jerry Springer male.
Tell us how you really feel.
Fuck. go to YouTube itself, F, just so I can see the
Insane stripper. Dude, yeah, it's like...
Hold on. No.
Lesbian
Fuck,
strip
man.
game? What is this
Yeah,
show?
it's gonna be so hard. Okay, well, he's like, this is what I think, and he rips his shirt off and just goes down to the stage and starts like fucking dancing. And it was totally unplanned, and they were like, yeah, we're cool with this. Like this.
No rules, baby.
No, it's a fucking Wild Wild West, son.
But I mean, what kind of show has
Anyway.
like delinquents and then they throw beads to bitches from the show the Tatas, bro?
Good shows.
That's like Mardi Gras and a show.
Anyway, so George Springer comes to the plate, and instead of keeping it in the hot hand, Boone, who the reason they hired him was because they fired Girardi, was a big reason because he was like a numbers guy, and he lost a lot of games. So Boone's like, nah, I don't do that shit. And all year he didn't. He was like, he just stuck to what he thought who would win games. All of a sudden, he brings in Ottavino because he has lifetime good numbers against Springer. And then George Springer on the very next pitch decided to hit a home run to fucking Saturn. It's like, and that tied the game up.
I'm sorry, who hit the home run?
George Springer.
Way to go, George. We love you out here, man.
Hold on. Fucking piece of shit. And then
27. That's not
and-
enough championships for
and
us,
then
you greedy fucking assholes. Let someone else win one. Let's go, Stros.
You know what my favorite one was in 2009?
Why?
Because they beat the Phillies.
Oh, that's right. You know what? I forgot about that because I remember we beat the Devil Rays, I think they were then. But they changed the name because Devil's offensive in Florida, I guess. Whatever. So it was now the Rays. Whatever. Or the Marlins. It was one of those fucking dumb fish teams. And they were all like, did you guys really win the World Series? We had the fucking trophy. Yes, we won. And then we played the Yankees, and everyone was like, now, if you win this one, this is...
And you didn't.
And
so they were right.
Didn't. And then the next year, they lost to the San Francisco...
Giants.
But to be fair, the
or
Yankees
the Cardinals
weren't even in the World Series that year when we played the Rays, so it doesn't even matter. I mean...
Yeah, we didn't make the playoffs.
Oh, really?
Exactly. So, yeah.
Get good.
We did the next opposite
year.
of what you want.
Yeah.
Get bad.
Oh, wait. Did they make the playoffs? Oh, they might have made the ALDS and lost in that year. I don't think they missed out, but they didn't make it to the ALCS, I don't think.
Dude, I mean, that's like 10 years. I mean, Jesus, that's a lifetime ago, I feel like.
It's 10 years ago. Actually, no, 11 years ago.
Think about how much the world's changed. Jesus, dude.
Crazy. Fucking Trump 2020. No, I'm kidding.
Speak for yourself.
I have a libertarian sticker here.
We'll go to LeBron James 2020.
Yes.
No, just kidding. No.
But talk about that. That's fucking...
Hit me with the LJ news.
Not happy about him standing up for the Chinese government.
Oh, South Park ripped him for it?
Oh,
Could you play the clip?
Excuse me. For the people who are not familiar, can you go through the whole thing?
Yeah. So essentially...
Me, I'm people not familiar.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So essentially, everybody... You know what's going on with Hong Kong and China, though.
Yeah, they're revolting, right? They want freedoms.
So, So what happened?
Like, we're sick of this smog. They're like, shut up!
They want to keep their freedoms.
Keep their freedom.
When they were given back...
By the
quote
English.
unquote, by the English to be their own sovereign state. It was supposed to be split. Their governments were supposed to be separate.
So this is like a Taiwan?
Yes,
fucking
same
situation.
exactly the same.
And
thing.
China's doing the same shit to Taiwan.
If not even more violent there, but that's beside.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen obviously the clips of people throwing Molotov cocktails.
Yeah.
I'm like, God, damn.
Yeah, we talked about this on the ride down. I said, no, you know what would help them out? The Second Amendment. But what are you gonna do? The people of Hong Kong.
If only there were rednecks in Hong Kong.
Are being fucking oppressed. Is this clip?
Yeah.
Make sure this
Fuck
is
you, Kyle. I'm going to
not
China.
an ad first.
I know.
Okay, so before you play the video, actually,
I'll
did
keep,
LeBron...
just pause it, and let me just finish explaining.
Okay.
So Daryl Morey, the GM of the Rockets, sent out that tweet talking about you should stand up for what they're doing over there, and then people shit on him because the Chinese are in everybody's fucking pockets.
Yeah.
Not illegally, but money
Yeah.
talks. Then he retracted his statement. The NBA kind of backed down. All these other people.
Yo, first of all, everyone stop backing down.
Exactly. Well,
enough.
They backed down for. It's not. They didn't back down for you offend. They backed down purely because of money.
Yeah, still.
It's a money
don't
back down. Because Chinese will give them billions of dollars in merchandise sales, and they cancel. And then China cancel all their games there. They won't broadcast the NBA in China now.
Yeah.
And so LeBron, I guess, got asked about the whole situation, and he was like, "Oh, well, he was ignorant of what he said, and
he needed to know more. He needed to know before
the guy with two fucking
the Rockets guy.
Yeah, the guy with two doctorates or bachelor's degrees from MIT and Harvard is uneducated. Yeah. You have a fucking a fucking high school diploma. Calm the fuck down, LeBron.
You know what I think actually went through Daryl Morey's head is I have a large platform. This needs to be said. He then got a couple phone calls.
What did he exactly say?
Pull up the tweet. I get deleted. Try to find the original tweet. Or
No, it doesn't need to be verbatim.
No, it's good to be talked about. Because not to be. Fuck it. To get political, I'm a libertarian.
I mean, I don't give a shit.
believe in
Let's do
fucking.
it.
I believe in freedom of
Let's
speech,
get
obviously,
it.
and I believe I want people to fucking stand up for their.
Fight.
So
that's what he tweeted.
Freedom,
That was his
stand
tweet.
with
That's
Hong
what he
Kong.
tweeted.
It was the stand with Hong Kong, and then you have people like LeBron coming out saying, "Hey, you need to learn what you're talking
Now,
about."
Could you play what LeBron said? You could play that, right?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah, of course.
That's not on YouTube.
So if I get this right, the Rockets guy is saying, let those people have their freedom.
He's saying stand up for them.
Right.
Like
and
we
then
should.
LeBron's like, yo, buddy, don't say that.
He's like, well, people have consequences for their actions of freedom of speech, and he's like, he should be more educated on the situation. And then he backtracked, but didn't really cover his tracks at all. And it's funny because if you pull up, we'll do that after.
It's funny, dude, because when I first heard about Hong Kong, I wasn't like, I wonder what LeBron thinks.
Right, I know. Is this the video? Is this the first one?
This should be what this should be his thing. He's talking about it.
I think that's another situation that should stay behind closed doors. We are to see what happens with any one of our players or with an owner or with a GM at a later date. I think when we all sit back and learn.
Say
from the
one more
situation,
I know, right?
motherfucking time.
Because he's going, what do I have to say to protect money? How do I
That's
become a
clearly
billionaire?
what this is.
My money matters more than people's lives. I don't care because they're fucking not here.
For the negative that can happen.
We're going to see LeBron in a commercial. It's going to be like, buy China smog. And we're like, what?
You know, when you're misinformed or you're not educated about something, and I'm just talking about, the tweet itself.
Yeah,
you never know the ramifications.
I'm flabbergasted.
Hold on.
We all seen what that did. Not only did for our league, but for all of us in America, for people in China as well. And sometimes you have to think through things that you say that may cause harm, not only for yourself, but for the majority of people. And I think that's just a prime example of that.
All right, you can go.
How is him saying these people deserve their freedom or stand with them, fight so they can keep their sovereignty? How is that such a
the
controversial
Chinese interest, bro? That's really because of Chinese interest.
The Chinese government.
Bro, them little hands reach all the way to LeBron?
Yes.
That's fucking crazy.
LeBron, if he was not to have his image, to sell his image in China,
Right.
is looking at losing over $1 billion over
when I said the
So
Chinese,
LeBron's like, hey,
Yes.
yo.
So when I say the
Yeah.
Chinese give the NBA billions of merchandise, I wasn't being exaggeratory.
I don't remember the
I know
numbers
they gave us
exactly,
Yao
so I'm not
Ming.
going to
They
quote
did.
on it, but it was a
They gave us the tall one.
tens of times.
They gave us their tallest giant.
between the
Well, he's the only one. Take him.
Take him.
the Chinese people spend tens of times more on merchandise for NBA, for video games, for all of this stuff that we make than we do. Movies make more in China
Yeah.
than it does here. So all
Okay.
these
Yeah.
movies
So this
are-
is obviously all. So it's
For
again,
money.
it's like a Taiwan thing where
Yes.
we're not supposed to recognize
Yes,
that they're sovereign.
We're not we're not supposed to recognize fucking. It's not a genocide, obviously, because they're not. But
Right.
I'm talking about
but
recognize
there is
basic human
genocide
rights.
going
Yeah.
on in China. There is
Well, yeah, but not Hong Kong.
not in Hong Kong.
What'd
Not
you
in
say?
Hong Kong. There is genocide
There
going
is
on in
genocide
China,
in
but not
China.
Hong Kong.
Yeah, you mean where they're like one baby?
No,
No,
they got rid
uh,
of that. They got rid of that.
rural
a few years
China.
ago. In rural China, there's the Uyghurs who are actually getting.
What'd you say?
It's actually it's
Wieners.
it's UIGHER.
Yes.
So how you it's
Wieners?
literally Uyghur.
Uyghur.
It's a Uyghur. It's
Whoa.
it's like a
What year is it?
it's
I'm
whatever.
just kidding.
They're
But-
they're
Fucking
literally-
Uyghurs?
No, but to get back on track,
Yeah.
no, LeBron it's fucking despicable, dude. And then he tried to backtrack a statement. And then even Daryl Morey fucking backed down. He sent out apology tweet. You
Dude,
fucking
this is
bitch.
where money's fucked up, man.
You
Because
fucking LeBron's a fucking cuck. You fucking
those
cuck.
people deserve their
Fuck
freedom.
you.
If they want it, they should have it. And if they already have it, why would
Get
somebody
guns
take it away?
and fucking
yeah.
defend yourselves.
Yeah. I mean, dude, honestly, that's the only way you can really rebuild what you think it should be.
So I don't believe in killing for no reason.
Well, I believe in killing the
Justifiable-
right people.
Justifiable killing.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about for let's say a protest in America, right? No one should be killed in a protest in America.
Different. It's way different.
I'm right. So I'm saying though, once it gets to the point where, first of all, the police are supposed to be there to protect the public, but the Hong Kong police are just an arm of the Chinese government, and they just
course.
become a totalitarian. So,
Yeah,
so
that's an
authoritative, right? So
yeah,
so
they're
so
fucking-
I'm a former police officer. You are no longer a police officer. Now what you are is an enemy of the people. And now the only
You're
way...
a hitman for the fucking
Yeah,
government.
exactly.
Is
So
what
now-
you
now
are.
the
You're a
only-
mercenary.
Yeah, so now the only way to get your shit is now you got to turn violent. So when I see Molotov cocktails being hauled into
That's
a
just
group
the
of police
beginning.
officers, I go, good.
Yeah.
Because you got to start fucking making some changes, you know?
Go home, bro. You don't need to police these streets.
That's why when I
cheering for them to throw them because they're getting
when
they're
I
being
watch
beaten.
when I watch Beto O'Rourke here talk about if I become president, you won't. If I become president, I will have a mandatory buyback gun program, and then people go, okay, well, what if people don't comply? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Well, then we're going to have to go take them.
This is actually, I'm sorry to interrupt you. This is actually how the American Revolution started.
Right. But that's the funny thing. So then it's like, well, so then you're thinking that American police and military are going to go door to door.
And you think that they should be the only ones to have guns like this?
Which, by the way, how funny is that when you have the far left and they're like, oh, I fucking...
can't trust the government, but they're the only ones who have guns.
Can't trust the government. Give the government all your guns. What?
Hey, how about a tank for some of these?
Hear yourself, you fucking lunatic.
All
All
right,
right.
Well, here, I'm gonna do. I'll do the audio. A little bit.
Don't show them, but show us.
Yeah, I'm showing you.
Can we just listen to the audio?
Yeah, we're gonna listen to the audio.
No, he just can't show this on YouTube. We'll get pulled.
Right, but the audio.
And we're gonna talk over it too. But
Yeah,
so this is South Park.
This
from
is
the other
being
night.
showed on the
Making
YouTube,
headlines
right?
with its latest episode, which mocks
This is
LeBron.
just it's really actually hard to find the actual.
The actual clip. Oh, that girl was hot.
Oh, this isn't even the clip. This is just him talking about the clip.
Yeah, I would have to go onto the Comedy Central website, and at
Saw
that
a
point
lady?
I would get.
Ah, shit. Yeah, you would. Comedy Central.
But
pull
yeah,
it.
so what more or
All
less
right.
what they did?
What's the joke? Yeah.
They made fun of anti-vaxxers and really laid into LeBron, more or less calling him the same way you did.
Cuck?
Not exactly, but yeah.
You libetard cucks.
Oh! And you know what? I'm sorry. I should have told you before the show, and I forgot. Could you please go to I just Google Barstool Sports LeBron shirt.
Okay.
Also, the big hypocrisy of LeBron is he'll quote MLK in a tweet and be like, injustices should never be not spoken upon, and we should always stand up for what we believe in, and then, hey, we should keep quiet about the injustices in China because you fucking piece of shit.
Money.
That shirt right there. How hilarious is this shirt for Barstool Sports?
Well, the ad would go away.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
China King 2. It's just him in the communist China.
Then you get it, and it says made in China. In the back, and
Yeah,
like,
right.
all right.
And could you just go back to just hit back on the
28
and
bucks
go to that
is not
second
bad.
shirt? That shirt. Now this is a real tweet he wrote. Could you read that out?
Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere. Our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter. That was a Martin Luther King.
Real hypocrite, huh?
Yeah.
You think MLK would be like, we shouldn't talk about the Chinese?
He's like, my dream ended with us. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know.
Not even just Martin Luther King.
I was talking about black people being
Yeah,
equal.
right.
Fuck Asians. Like, whoa.
Anybody with the same morals as a person, like even Muhammad Ali, wouldn't let this shit go on without saying something. I'm surprised. Well, I'm not, because these guys are getting paid.
Dude, anyone
out the
who
ass from China,
Muhammad
but-
Ali, dude, he's so crazy. Like, it's awesome. I know this is off topic or whatever.
No,
but
it's sports.
He definitely dodged the. Like he said, I'm not going to Vietnam.
Good.
Dude. But like, if you're drafted and you don't go, it's like kind of a big fucking deal.
Oh, it was.
So it's a lot. That was a lot for. So he
lost his boxing license.
Right, but so he really like sacrificed for something he believed.
I love Muhammad Ali.
You know how much money he probably would have made if he.
A lot. Yeah,
And you know what?
he lost 2 years of his boxing
He
prime.
has gone down in history as one of the greatest boxers and also one of the best people who have ever been a sports
Yeah,
person.
absolutely, dude.
So,
Dude, just because it's not the popular thing doesn't mean it's the wrong thing.
I'm sorry,
The
LeBron,
Vietnam
but you've
War was
lost.
fucking. It was a legal war. Shut
all
up,
of it.
everyone.
It's a
fucking-
conflict technically because Congress
Right.
never
Well,
approved that it was a
the
war.
last real war was World War II.
Yeah.
I always really liked LeBron and his stance on a lot of things, but I think he's lost
Nah,
all of
fuck
that. His
him.
footing is gone.
Yeah, right
I
to the
think-
pocket, dude.
I think that he's lost it. I think
Also-
I
he went,
mean,
So-
dude, when I'm looking for like, I'm like, yo, I need to know what about this. LeBron's has never.
Also,
come up
by
on
the
my-
way, he's been a millionaire since 18 years old.
Yeah. That was some.
I understand
what he
your
did
point.
was a politician thing, and he talked in a circle.
I understand
He
your
doesn't
point
understand what hard is.
of not thinking like, oh, I would never go to LeBron and stuff like that. And neither would I. He's not the person that I'm going to go.
I mean,
to.
with an issue, especially
but
like this.
from his standpoint, not being a political figure and having that soapbox to be
I'm
a
not
better
saying-
person. I mean, he's done it before.
Yeah, no, okay. So I'm
Um,
not saying that he shouldn't have an opinion. And he can talk about it all he wants. I'm just telling you, I don't care about it. Do you know what I'm saying?
I don't care. Either.
His opinion to me is valueless.
He's fucking retarded.
No, I understand.
Hey, do you see what
I'm just saying.
Do you see the Chinese also mass detaining Muslims over there and blindfolding them and handcuffing them and like leading them into like fucking like black sites and shit?
Into what?
Like black sites, like off, like they're just moving them to like
they just take them to
disappear.
camps and they get
camps.
That's a thing that happens in China. People just disappear.
But they're doing it to mass like all the Muslims now. Who
Well,
live in
don't
China,
forget
they're doing
China
it.
is allies with North Korea, so
Well, yeah.
they're probably
Mao say LeBron.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, we're gonna see him over there
LeBron
shooting
say
hoops
Tone.
with what's his name, Dennis Rodman and
Yeah,
Kim
Rodman,
Jong Un, just
yeah.
like yo.
Apparently, America's unofficial North Korean ambassador.
Yeah. Bro, I can't even believe that. Like, out of everyone, this guy, fucking crazy hair, he's got all these piercings.
Yeah.
That dude has definitely had gay sex in his life.
Yeah, he has.
Just like, yeah. Yeah. I
So?
mean, yeah. Hey, there's nothing wrong with it. It just seems
Hey,
like that sort of guy,
fucking
a ruthless leader of another country would hang out with
doing.
this dude doing homoerotic shit to himself. Like, it's
Chiefs
just
are up
weird.
Chiefs are up 13-6.
Yeah, so we got that right.
Kelsey got me 7 points right now. I'm playing Kevin this week. Oh, let's check
Does
our fantasy shit.
Does Pat Mahomes have any?
No touchdowns. Oh, I don't know.
Actually, I'll just.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you, baby. I'll tell you, sweet prince. Hold on. You got 17. You got 9 points from him. You get 1 point from Lindsay. You can get 7 points from Bucker.
Nice.
He has 1 pass touchdown, no picks, no fumbles lost. Oh, you're playing Ev?
Yeah, he's gonna lose.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's check our fantasy league. So we're how many weeks in?
This is week 7. I'm 3-3.
Could you go to the standings, please? I would like to point out I'm in 5th place and I'm 2-4. I would like to point out I scored the 3rd most points in this fucking league, and I got the most points scored against me by far. You pieces of shit. And you fucking beat me last week by a point. You fucking cunt.
A cunt hair, some would say.
Because Marquise Brown was a game time decision, and I was doing nerds with words and didn't fucking look.
You just sound like a Charlie Brown adult. Wah, 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 wah.
931 points scored against
Get
me.
beat, kid. Get wrecked, noob.
The second highest is 879. I can't win. I have
Damn.
801 points scored.
Bro, you made 16 moves?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. Rough season.
Dude, I'm having a real rough time mentally with this.
Damn, dude. Yeah, so look at me. Fucking 3rd place.
Also, you guys don't understand. Everyone keeps getting hurt on my team. I have to keep switching out people. It's crazy.
Yeah, so it looks like the person 6-0 up there.
That's Kenny.
Yeah, well, he's also getting lucky
Shit. Shout out
against
to Kenny.
the people he's facing.
Yeah, they don't score any points against
Yeah,
him. I know.
yeah. And Evan
Dylan's-
is in last place.
Evan is last. Not for nothing, though. We could all make the playoffs still. Kenny's wrong.
All 8 of us?
No, I'm saying that like a lot of people can still.
Oh, I mean, I'm making the playoffs. You guys, I don't know. You're on the outside looking in. I don't know.
I am on the outside looking in. Oh, Nick. won
I'm
2
in
games
the
a row.
bubble, and you're looking in the bubble, saying, I wish I was in the bubble.
I lost 2 in a row.
You're not going to get in the bubble.
This is killing me inside.
Good. I'm glad. A little piece of you will die this season. Damn, lost 2. Fuck. Dropped 2 in a row. How the fuck does that happen?
Because I get real fucked. That's why you should have lost. I should be 3-2.
Shoulda, woulda. Not. You're not.
I mean 3-3, whatever.
2-4, baby boy. Damn, I mean, I tried to tell you that, like, I know what I'm doing. I'm 3rd place for a fucking reason, bro.
I gotta beat Kevin this week. Kevin's 3-3.
He beat me last week.
Good.
Yeah. After all that shit I talked. I'm sorry, Kevin. We leave it on the field.
All right. Well, that's where we're at. It's a bummer. I hate it. I fucking hate fantasy football.
It's fun, dude. It gives me I watch Red Zone on Sundays.
That's all I watch.
I mean, I don't if the Eagles have a 1 o'clock game because I just watched the Eagles game. Because that flipping around shit gets on my nerves. See, now if I don't care like who wins, then it's fun because I'm just seeing like okay. But the Eagles, I want to know that like the ebb and flow of the game, like momentum, shit, like, so I can really understand what the fuck is going on.
It's a bummer.
So I don't know. We'll see what Schwartz does this week. Maybe he'll get out of that crazy wide 9 thing.
All right. What do you got next? Ev, on the docket?
Oh, I was just going to bring up that boxer that had passed away.
Oh, yeah.
Patrick Day. Right before we end everything. I know that you had that
R.I.P. PD
Tyson
stuff
thing?
with Mike Tyson.
Yeah,
But
pull it up after.
Damn, he was young.
Yeah, dude.
he's 27 years old.
27, dude. Fucking
How'd he die?
KO in the ring.
Got knocked
Brain
out.
injuries.
Round 10, yeah. 4-day coma, died.
Yep. Brain swelled, I
Yeah.
believe. That's it. It's fucking sad, man. But it happens so much. Not so much, but it happens in boxing only, not MMA.
Yeah, that's well. That
Well, no,
I
it's
feel
like-
like
It doesn't
the
happen in
reason.
UFC.
Okay, that's
In
true.
MMA?
Well, actually, in American MMA, it's happened in overseas.
Like, it's happened a lot overseas.
No, not a lot actually, but it's never
there's no
happened in
rules
American MMA.
overseas.
It's because it's just shots to the head, dude, or body, but
Yeah.
it's mostly to the head.
Yeah.
So with MMA, like you could literally go 5 rounds and not take a punch, theoretically.
I mean, not me, but maybe
Not
someone
you, but you're
who's really good.
You're a fucking killer, but yeah, man, it's sad. 27, fucking KO'd and just dies, dude.
Well, I mean, at least he died doing what he loved, man. I don't know.
Yes,
I
that
mean,
makes it better.
no, see, it does.
No,
though.
it doesn't. You're still dead.
Dude, people are always like, if you're surfing, you get bit by a shark, which I'm like, yeah, but like, fine.
So it's fine. To
No,
get
it's not-
violently murdered, killed.
Okay, it's not. I'm just saying, I'd rather die surfing than in a car crash. Coming,
I wouldn't rather
going
die
to Wawa.
either way.
I don't. Okay, I'm just saying.
I don't. I
If someone
disagree
was
with you.
like, pick a way,
No, there's
that
no
has
way.
to be violent. You either burn to death.
Oh, that's way worse.
I'd rather get bitten by a shark than
Yeah.
drown.
Oh yeah, me too.
So, actually, looking at the numbers, and this is blowing my mind.
Actually,
This is
you put your
blowing
glasses up next
my
time,
mind
nerd.
apart. In this,
He did.
in
I'm
a-
sorry. I gotta say this. He did look over his glasses.
Good, you should have.
Yeah.
With that
I
nerd, actually.
didn't have to look over.
Shut
my
up,
glasses,
nerd.
but that's all
Keep
right.
talking.
Why is that tape in between? There? What's that
That's nice.
about?
Did it get thicker?
So, your whole thing about MMA being safer actually might be wrong.
It's not wrong.
No, I'm literally
Okay.
looking at the numbers right now. There's
Please tell me
been-
how many people
since
from American MMA
1884
The cards
Since
don't lie.
1884, about 500 people have died in boxing, and since around the same time, 923 have died in
I'm
MMA
sorry. What
fights.
was the date?
In what?
in MMA fights?
What was
MMA
the date?
Hold on, stop it. MMA hasn't been a fucking thing.
Excuse me.
And
What
since
was the date?
Mixed martial arts as a
1993.
Excuse me. What was the date?
Oh, 1 second.
No, the starting date that you just said. From this time to this time. So what was the date to
they're
present?
counting like fucking crazy underground.
You just said it.
fucking 1883.
1883?
Yeah.
You mean the part in Django when they're making the black dudes
Right.
fight each other?
It's
That
not
doesn't
MMA.
count.
MMA,
Yeah.
sanctioned MMA, sanctioned MMA. I don't give a shit about underground fucking MMA fights. Sanctioned MMA in American history, I believe 0 people have died in sanctioned MMA since 92
You
or
know, with
3.
the ref and rules, and they wear the gloves.
Like just like boxing, because
That's why I'm
just
not talking
again,
about Just America, because Just America is really very
Okay,
narrow-minded.
then
Wait,
Google.
there-
hold on.
There's a whole world?
Hold on. Then Google worldwide sanctioned MMA deaths from MMA. Sanctioned, not fucking underground.
You mean like they let them die?
Yeah, we're sanctioning you to die
Yeah.
on June 3rd.
Not only do you have to throw the fight, you have to die.
You
in
gotta
it.
die, so you really gotta sell it,
Or the family. Bang, bang.
or they won't be selling it.
Yeah. Dude, damn.
I bet I know.
Bro,
I
can
know
you-
people have died in the world, but I know American.
Can you imagine if
I'm not saying that American people have died or not died. That is not what I'm talking
Evan's
about.
talking about the overall sport?
I'm talking about as a whole,
Right, but it's only been sanctioned since the 90s.
as the UFC.
No MMA. Because
There's always been different forms of fighting.
yes, and that's not right, but it's boxing. It was sambo. It was oh my god, Jesus, Muay Thai. It was karate. It was nothing ever was mixed until they started doing it. In fact, very interesting. If you listen to Big John McCarthy talk
Well,
about
yeah,
it,
isn't the Gracie family like one of the first families to
no,
win?
Yes. Hold on.
In
So
like the 70s?
no, dude, it was fucking 94, 93.
Oh, what? I thought that was
No.
going on in Brazil.
No. The Gracies brought it over from Japan. That's where you get Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu from. He went over to Japan, learned it, came back, tweaked it.
Beat the shit out of everybody.
That's exactly what happened,
Yeah.
actually. And they were like, "But you're so small." He's like, "Exactly."
Yeah, I'm small, nibble, bitch.
Yeah, but what the fuck was I just saying before
Catch these hands. I don't know.
that? See, you fucking made me lose track. Big John McCarthy was talking about. He is the actual one to phrase the word MMA because he was working for LAPD at the time, and he was also doing the referees for these fights, and he had to fill out paperwork for the LAPD for like his second employment. You know, like I would have had to do that too if I did that. And
somehow the black fighters weren't making it to the ring.
Yeah, always found cocaine on him. Weird,
Yeah.
super weird. Pretty crack up. And on the paperwork, they were like, well, what are you refereeing exactly? He's like, well, there's no name for it.
Yeah.
So he's like mixed martial arts.
We'll call it criminals.
And that's so a lot of it goes to him actually coining the phrase.
Good name, dude, because it could have went. You know, I've heard names of leagues. And I'm like, this is not gonna work.
But that's what he says. So it's been around since '93. UFC's been around. Well, UFC's been around since '93.
Yeah.
But
which is a legitimate,
sanctioned organization, and no one's died.
With rules, gloves. The refs wear gloves.
Refs wear gloves.
That's right.
Not back in the day. Also, back in the day, they used to be able to wear pants and shoes and shit.
Really?
Oh yeah. If you
so it was just Street Fighter.
Yeah. If you pull up old UFC, just pull up like UFC 1, like just show videos to Blaze. Don't show people will get pulled. Just show Blaze videos from UFC 1.
Damn, dude.
It's like
93.
It's
Friday,
93.
November 12th.
Shamrock versus Hoist Gracie was the main event. And Hoist Gracie, it was the second one. I think it was UFC 2.
An hour and a half. Let's
UFC
watch
5?
it all.
No. Just
Xbox One.
No, just do you could just do UFC 1 videos. It's fine. Just you could
just like
just to get Blaze the idea. Look, dude's wearing like the sumo the
fat motherfucker,
the Polynesian skirts. Also like
bro, imagine getting hit by that dude though.
Also all catch weight.
Oh my god.
No weight limits. No weight class.
That's fucking nuts.
Look at the size of these
bro,
two
they're
guys.
like, you gotta fight that guy. Like,
skip
fuck, I do.
A little bit. Look, I mean, there's no weight limit. There's no look. Everybody's wearing whatever they want. Some guys are wearing shorts. Some guys are wearing gloves.
He's got knee pads on.
Vitor Belfort used to wear one boxing glove. This guy's wearing gi pants, no gloves.
Why is there always one fat dude against
Just bare knuckle?
Guy? Okay.
And this is like, it's crazy because this is
They're
like
both bare knuckle. The one
I know
only has wraps up on the other on one hand.
Bro, this shit is brutal.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that guy. He's like, fuck, man, stop. That hurts.
It's funny because this
look, he's sweating from his damn belly.
Because like UFC 1 and shit really was like the first. Also, by the way, there was
their belly.
There was no UFC. There was no referee stoppage.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah, like, kill that motherfucker. This is to the death, bro.
Big John had to like.
Look at this guy. He's like, damn, bro, call the fight. I'm hurt.
Yeah, that guy's already done.
Ow.
Yeah.
Ouch. Stop it. Ouch. Look at dude, look at his eyeball, man. That shit is he can't even dude, can you all right, yeah, just stay if he dude.
Yeah, he had to quit.
He just broke his rib with this fucking
Yeah.
Dude, you know what that looked like? That looked like legit a street fight.
Yeah.
You meet like one dude and everyone's like, yo, chill, and that dude's like, one more fucking good one.
Yep.
And then
There's Hoist.
Oh yeah, he's got like full karate.
And by the way, the reason
shit.
the reason it's gi. It's not karate. This is a gi. The reason the Gracie family picked Hoist, by the way, is because he was the smallest of all the Gracies, and they wanted to prove a point. They were like, we want. Oh, he fought like 2 times this night, by the way.
Dude, plus imagine in '93, and he's like, "I'm gonna grapple you," and you're like, "Grapple?"
That's what it was. Everyone's like,
"Fuck."
You know what it was like? What's this gay shit jujitsu?
Yeah.
What's the? And then it's like, oh
shit, he just killed everyone.
He
with
just choked out Ken Shamrock, which you're seeing right now.
Yeah.
And I think Gracie fought twice this.
Dude, this
this
guy
night.
thought he was going for WWE. Look at this thong he's wearing. What the fuck?
Dude, Ken and Frank Shamrock were animals back in the day too.
Yeah, but look at that. That is totally like.
Yeah.
This guy looks like he was like, that guy's huge.
It's Ken Shamrock, bro.
Ken Shamrock was a fucking
He's an animal.
beast, yo.
Damn.
I mean, he might have gotten beaten a few times, but he was a world beater. I mean, he really
he won.
was.
He
Did
won
you ever
his
see
fights.
that young kid getting bullied, and he like I guess is an MMA?
Yes.
Dude, can we watch that?
Yeah, we could definitely watch that.
It's like 4 seconds. Just look up.
Not on YouTube though. We can't watch it on YouTube. We have to watch it on like Instagram or something.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, but finding it on Instagram is gonna be
Yeah,
harsh.
yeah.
What am I looking for?
It was
I did see it. That's the problem.
Yeah, it was just like bully gets owned by
bully kid knows MMA.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good videos.
That's the hive, whatever.
It's the
Chive.
Chive, which sucks now. I hate it.
Wow, you had to pay to watch their stupid shit. Yeah, this should. Yep, this is it.
That's
Dude, this is.
That's it.
Yeah, this is it.
Yeah,
Yo,
you can play that.
Evan, have you seen this?
Probably.
Oh my god, dude, it's sick.
You can lower that. Holy crap.
Yeah, and I just want to say the kid is in the right.
1,000% in the right.
Dude, he even gives him a chance to walk away.
By the way, this kid pulls off a phenomenal
dude, that
armbar.
shit's like he did a flying armbar.
He
Like,
pulled
who
off
the
a-
fuck knows how to do that?
He pulled off an amazing. When you're that light, you could do it.
well,
Yeah, when you're a kid, you could do it.
but look, this kid like.
No, he drops his bag
He's like, all right, bitch.
and fucking squares
Dude,
up.
as soon as he did that, he should have known he was about to get his
Dude,
ass
and you
beat.
can tell this, by the way, this kid's striking too and throwing kicks. He trains regularly. Dude, solid takedown, has him in full mount. Look at that.
Oh yeah, okay. It wasn't
Solid
quite a flying
transition.
armbar,
No,
but
it was a
was-
solid transition to an armbar. That kid, he will break that kid's arm. He doesn't like that kid's fucked. That kid does not know how to get out of that. That kid's a street bully, and he just got fucking whopped.
Yeah. Look at him. Like, what are you gonna do next? He's just gonna do it again.
Do it again.
Yeah.
Dude, you know my stance. I've said it before. And the reason I started MMA was because I used to get bullied as a kid, and I want to know how to fight.
Imagine if you were that good
Yeah, I wish.
at that age.
I wish that kid was fucking legit. If that kid, dude,
Bro,
if
and
that
you
kid
know what?
sticks with it.
I like this kid's demeanor, you know,
Yeah.
because he didn't like get up and was like, "Yeah, pussy" and all this shit.
Oh.
He was just like, "I told you."
I'll show you something terrible. Go to Dillon Dannis' Instagram. I think it's Dillon Dannis. He's a McGregor guy, but he fights in Bellator right now.
Okay.
Dillon. Ah, you got it. just find his Instagram for me.
Dillon Dannis.
Oh, he might have pulled that video down. Scroll up.
What was it exactly?
Okay, click that second video. Second picture. Just click that. See this little kid?
Yeah.
This little adorable kid. Dillon Dannis posted a video of this kid. This kid's a Baltimore kid. He got like locked in a bathroom with a bunch of other kids, and they fucked him up. Like they fucked him up just on uninhibited shots because he's just getting bullied by bigger kids.
I mean,
So
dude,
Dillon
there's
Dannis
bullying, and then there's like.
So Dannis posted this video and said, "Someone get me this kid's info. I am
train
going
this
to."
motherfucker."
No, he paid for lifetime MMA and jiu-jitsu lessons for this kid and at his local Baltimore school.
Nice.
How fucking cool is that?
Dude, that's yeah.
How fucking cool is that? He's like, and now he's thinking about making and like Dillon Dannis, because I know you're not really an MMA guy. Dillon Dannis, because he's part of the McGregor camp. He's kind of like a dick, like a hothead. You know, he's kind of like he gets that.
All are.
He gets kind of that vibe.
Yeah.
You know, he was involved in that Khabib fight when he jumped the cage.
And then McGregor threw a chair through the windshield or some shit.
That was before that.
Oh, okay.
But he did now. So I always kind of thought he was a dick. But he after him doing this, and then he said he wanted to start a charity where he paid for kids who get bullied to fucking take MMA. I was like, that's a great
awesome,
charity,
yeah.
man. That's fucking
Nothing
good.
stops a bully
That's a way
faster
to-
than getting their ass.
It's true.
whooped.
That's a way to fucking really use your MMA stardom to fucking make a real change. Dude.
Yeah,
that's a real problem.
I dig it. He's made a fan of me.
Yeah,
I'll tell you that.
I follow him on Instagram now.
Dillon
I never did.
Dannis.
Dillon Dannis, which is cool as shit.
You are number one.
And just go to that. Oh, what you know what? Go to the. Pull up Khabib training. I think go to his Instagram. Just go to Khabib's Instagram. I think he put it on his Instagram.
What time are we at here? Do I feel like this is 3 hours long?
Now we started like an hour and a half. I think 2 hours. He didn't put it up. Fuck you, Khabib. Why didn't you put it up?
17.5 million.
Oh, scroll down. That video right there. Business Insider, first one. That first video. Play that. Could you find that video, please? This is a video of Khabib in Dagestan. Watch it. Swimming against a river.
Uh-huh.
That's how he trains. There we go. Found it. This is how this psychopath trains. He wrestled bears as a kid and is not getting swept away in a current river. He's actually staying pretty plateau with it.
He's not a great swimmer, but
You know how hard that is?
yeah, dude, who are you talking
Yeah,
to?
exactly. Dude, I'm just saying, though. That's fucking impressive.
I could do that.
You're a fucking surfer.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not-
I
he's
could
an
do this
MMA
in my
fighter.
fucking sleep. Oh, that's true. All right, I'll give him that.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a fucking surfer. He doesn't swim. To do that, and that's your training regiment?
Dude, I mean, that shit is
That's
exhausting.
what I'm saying. That's super impressive. That's psychotic.
I mean, yeah.
Not for
It's
you.
a good thing that he did it in a river and not like oh, there's a rip current. I'm gonna swim against this. Like, all right, go drown then.
Go drown, dick. And then just go to that Tyson video. Tyson at 52. Look at him move. He's just doing a little boxing.
Yo, dude.
Dude's doing a little
He looks
boxing.
like Uncle Phil, bro.
He's 53. He's doing a little boxing demonstration.
He's got New Balances on this
for
fight.
Justin Gaethje and this. I don't know who this boxer is, but just watch him move, dude. Watch how quick he still moves. And he's just showing him tips. He's just giving him like headers.
Yeah. Have you seen him hit a bag? He
Watch him move.
Hit.
Look at this.
Yeah.
Dude. Watch him tap him too. You feel that tap? He just taps his back to show him where he would hit him. And
like that guy broke a vertebrae.
It's like a solid thud. It's like, you hit him here. It's like, oh.
It's like my whole body was hollow.
Dude, fucking.
You know, like when you get hit in the back,
and
you're like,
dude, like it reverberates.
Yeah, it's like that. It's like, oh.
Dude,
damn.
He still moves quick.
I mean, dude, have you seen him hit a bag?
Yeah.
He can still fucking swing the hammers, dude.
Of course.
I didn't know he was 70 years old.
No, he's 53.
Oh, I don't know.
No, the caption says, I wouldn't want to fuck with the 53-year-old Tyson, 60, 70, etc. Nope. Like, they,
This motherfucker would have to be in his deathbed for me to start talking shit.
What's up, bitch?
Start making fun of his lisp in front of him.
And he goes to stand up, like, all right, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I thought you said he was dying. He's like, I got one more in me. I'm like, no.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Dude.
No, but that's scary, man. All right, well, this has been a fun episode. So thanks for joining us for the most inconsistent podcast of all time. We'll get better, I promise. So please, again, tune into all the other DropTent podcasts. They're all great. Jive Turkeys are coming back soon. Blaze's High History.
High History, baby. Look out for it. It's going to be fun. You guys are I'm gonna educate you.
Is it gonna be?
I was a history major.
Lit?
Don't forget. Yeah, it's gonna be litty titties, history titties, bitch.
The artwork's cool for it.
Yes.
The theme song's cool for it.
That's right.
It's coming. It's coming. It's a coming.
Yeah. Wow, racist.
Follow me at Adam Nutter on everything, please. Oh shit! I just knocked over every bottle on this table.
That was noise.
Follow me on at Adam Nutter and everything. Follow at Slapstick Sports on the
Sports Slapstick on Instagram.
Yep, Slapstick Cast on Twitter and Slapstick Sports or just on Facebook.
Sell out the show so I can do time.
November
please.
7th.
$7.
Chalfont, PA, ladies and gents.
Dude, just buy a ticket, give them to me, and then I can give them away. But just buy them first.
Come on out, get tickets, nerdsofworldspodcast.com, at Blaze G Comedy, at producer Evan NWW, at Jammerman128 for Kevin. That's that. You got anything?
That's the show, baby
Ev,
boy.
You got anything?
Oh, by the way, guys, come out John Peters. If there's no one there, Adam will sing karaoke. So
I will. That was fun as shit.
3 hours. All right.
That was fun as shit. I enjoyed myself.
Dude, I like at the end there was no mics, and you guys were like, we're going a cappella, bitch. And I'm like, all right.
We did. We had a good time.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for listening, and Hail Satan. Bye.
What?